Right on Resi remake. So, funny story that we're gonna have to we're gonna have to do real quick. I'm tweeting this because it's funny. Thank you. Okay, I have to do something real quick. Okay, I did it. I did it. I was muted for it, but I did it. I had to focus. Alright. I'm here. For real this time. I'm live on the starting soon screen for 8 minutes. This is inexcusable. This is unacceptable. This is... I'm a... Ah! Okay. I need the controller. I don't have it. Lloyd Beddings! Joshua! Rah! Hey, you forgot her as well. You forgot it, my girl. What the hell? That's fucked up. Estelle, I guess, too. Ban that guy. Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. It was just a goof. It was just a gag. Oh, I gotta take fucking Z. Okay. Now, I may seem like a mess, and that's because I am. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm ready to get into chapter 4 tonight, aka the... Oh my god! Hello! One day I'll have a raid alert. One day I won't be lazy and I'll go set it up. One day, one day, one day, one day. Hi, River. How's it going? How are the games? I assume you were playing Rivals. What was I doing? I was playing the game that I was gonna play. Yep. Here we go. I have noodles in front of me. I'm eating. But I hope you're doing swell. And I hope that you were winning and kicking ass.
This way, Chloe.
Good job.
We somehow made it through the scenic route. Now what should we do?
Continue on to Kirsch Avenue and head toward GRANCEL. Thanks to our diversion, the security there should be thinner. Dressed as you are, you should
I had to
be
play
able
this
to
game. It
reach
looks
the
cool.
Bracer
So
Guild
cool.
unnoticed.
Yes, 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 yes. You should.
What about you, Julia?
I'll hold the enemy here. It won't be for long, but I should be able to buy you a little time.
No. No, you can't do that. I can't just run away. Let me fight alongside you.
Everyone has something they died to protect. I will remain here. It is my duty to do so. However, if I may speak freely, staying would only be sentimentality. Remember, your life is not yours alone.
I understand, Julia. But please, promise me you won't do anything reckless. And when we meet again, we'll enjoy a cup of tea. The kind my grandmother always makes. I'll bake some of my new pastries, too.
I'll look forward to that. Now, hurry. Sieg, you take good care of her.
Sieg!
Now.
Why was she like
They've
aura
caught up.
farming with that pose though? Oh, it's just these dogs? No, Julia farms
3
these
soldiers?
enemies.
And 5 dogs, huh?
Yeah, she
They've underestimated me. The sword he taught me to wield. The time has come for me to use it. Royal Guard, 1st Lieutenant. Julia Schwartz. Engaging!
Sieg, come here! I'm fine, so please, go help Julia.
me screenshotting every single time they're together.
If this keeps up, she'll...
She's gonna own those guys.
Thank
You don't
you.
understand.
I'm counting
Chloe,
on
it's
you.
fine. It's fine. Julia just demolishes those dogs, probably.
It's just as Julia said. Security is lighter here. I must hurry to the Bracer Guild. Rain? Come to think of it, Estelle and Joshua should be arriving in the capital soon. It can't be.
Run, Chloe, run!
Special Ops Frigate! I can't believe they showed up right in front of the royal capital in broad daylight.
What's up, man? How's it going?
My, what an unexpected surprise running into you here. Chloe Rins from the Social Studies Department of the Janus Royal Academy. I wonder if you wouldn't mind having a little chat with me.
Don't tell him nothing, Chloe.
Dark clouds gather over a beautiful capital. What a fitting and darkly zealous prelude. Things are getting interesting.
Getting carried away as ever, I see.
Oh? Do mine eyes deceive me? Mueller, my dear friend! How kind of you to take time out of your busy schedule at the Imperial capital just to visit me. Tell me, what wind blows you here today?
And you're still as shameless as ever.
Where's the flirting? Why?
I'm here because you went off gallivanting without so much as a word. You've caused me a great deal of unnecessary trouble.
No need to be coy. Say what you will. I know you were so deeply worried about me that you found yourself rushing to my side, yes? It's true what they say. Love is blind.
Okay, there we go.
Come now, don't be shy. Throw yourself into my arms.
There he is.
And here I went out of my way to bring you the information you requested. You don't seem interested in it anymore.
Oh, must you say such cold words to me? Ah, very well. I suppose you'd like me to show a bit of sincerity, yes?
I would think that's to be expected.
All right. leave it to me then. Please, Master? I beg of you, tell me. Oh, not quite right? Very well, how about this?
No. We're all done. We're all.
Brother, please! I beg of you, please!
What the fuck is happening?
Please tell me!
Enough. I feel like I'd get dumb just by listening to you.
The relationship between these two describes like a good 75% of my friendships. I'm gagged.
I'll tell you, so just shut up already.
Yay!
Oh my god.
It's about him. We finally found a trace of his movements. It seems he was in the Empire's Bracer Guild until roughly a month ago.
Oh?
Over the past few months, the Guild's branches across the Empire have been attacked in quick succession. Apparently,
Important.
he was investigating those incidents.
This is important.
Attacked, you say? You don't suppose it could be the work of a certain military unit, do you?
Not likely. Things aren't the same as 10 years ago. As far as I know, no unit has been given orders to mobilize. It's more likely someone hired the Jaeger Corps to do the job. In any case, his trail went cold after the incident. It's more likely someone hired the Jaeger Corps to do the job.
That's not how you pronounce that word! No!
Resolved.
This is quite the predicament. I came all the way to
You don't
LIBERL
pronounce
only
the
to
S
miss
in
him
core
entirely.
when it's spelled that way.
Yes, that seems to be the case.
Also,
In any case,
trail
his
went cold.
Anyway, since
Cold
your target
steel.
isn't here, there's no need for you to stick around, is there? It seems a much fiercer storm than we anticipated is approaching. Best head back to the Imperial capital to ensure we're not caught up in it.
You must be joking. There's no way I'll walk away from participating in such a grand opera just as it's about to begin.
What?
Mueller's so shocked his mouth didn't move.
Please don't tell me you're...
Our cast is very nearly assembled. Our leading man is currently absent, but I have someone in mind to fill the role. Besides, I'm sure those two will find their way onto the stage.
I love him. I love him so much. He's one of my favorites. Final chapter. Capital in turmoil.
I see. You rescued the professor safely. And retrieved Cappel's core unit as well. I don't know what to say, except...
Except we're the best. Trails in the Sky. Final chapter. We're beating it in one stream. Yep, that's the mistake we're gonna make. No, I'm just kidding. No fucking
Thank
shot.
you, sister.
We got another 4 in us, at least.
Well, we didn't really do that much.
This chapter is long, which is typical of Trails for their final chapters to be ridiculously long.
If anything, we just helped Agate out.
I think the harshest culprit of that one was probably Cold Steel 2.
That's right. If you're gonna thank someone, thank Agate. He's the one protecting the professor.
Of course. I'm grateful to him as well. I just hope he and the others manage to escape the army's search.
For now, we can only believe in them. However, it seems Colonel Richard is planning something in the royal capital. It's likely something involving that black orbment, the gospel.
Right. I'm not sure exactly what he plans to do with it, but the professor asked us to tell the Queen about it.
Is that so? Honestly, I didn't expect the Queen's name to come up. I do recall the Professor and Her Majesty knowing each other personally.
Of course he does.
It wouldn't be surprising if he was aware of some of the nation's secrets.
That's why the professor formally asked us to deliver his message to her, but... Kilika, do you really think it's safe to go to the capital with what's going on?
There's no proof tying the two of you to the fortress infiltration. I think it should be all right. For now, at least. In fact, it'd be better to head to the capital now before any suspicions arise. There's a good chance they'll inspect the central factory soon.
Indeed. We need to prepare while we still can. Estelle, Joshua, please look after yourselves on your journey. And don't forget to take care of the professor's request.
Don't worry, we got this. We'll get his message to the Queen.
Please take care of yourself, Mr. Murdoch.
I won't make the mistake of letting the military catch me off guard. Now then, I'll be on my way.
Bum, 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 bum,
Well,
bum.
I guess there's no
Bum,
time to
bum,
waste.
bum, bum,
We've got to get
bum,
a message to the
bum,
Queen
bum,
as soon
bum.
as possible.
In that case, we should probably take the airliner this time around. It'll take us under an hour instead of walking for half a day to the capital.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I was really hoping we could walk the entire kingdom. But with the current situation, an airship would be best.
In that case, give me just a moment. Hello,
Starry-eyed model, I know what you are.
this is the Bracer Guild. Yes, I'd like to make a reservation. 2 tickets to the capital. Yes. Bill the usual account. Thank you.
Huh? What is it, Kilika?
Did you just call the airship terminal?
Indeed. And I've secured 2 tickets for the next airship to the Royal Capital. The Zeiss branch will cover the costs, so all you need to do is follow the boarding procedures at the terminal. Also, take this with you.
Recommendation for senior bracer status.
What?
People just rich in thrills and don't know where the money comes from.
That's quite generous of you.
I mean, there
tickets
is
are
a
necessary
certain
expense to
thing that
fulfill the
happens
professor's request.
money-wise. You get 1 million Mira at the end of the game in the original, so I wonder if you still get a 1 million Mira.
As for the letter of recommendation, it's merely a recognition of your efforts in rescuing Professor Russell. Accept it with pride, along with your reward.
Right. Thank you, Kilika.
Nice. Oh my god, nice.
Oh,
Holy shit, that was so much BP. That was 16.
here's your reward.
Yeah, I'm
Nice
ranked
work.
2. Grail Locket. Max HP 2500. Max EP 250. Resist status. Oh my god. It's the best accessory. Let's fucking go.
Truly, thank you for everything.
As I've said before, this is part of my job as a branch officer. Now then, the airship departs at 11. You should head to the landing port early and complete the boarding procedures. May Adios watch over you both. Stay safe out there.
We will.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah, who does that go on? I don't need 90 speed. Yeah, Estelle can have the Grail Locket. It like nearly doubles her HP. That's awesome. Here you go, girly. That's a huge upgrade. Well, she's immune to everything now. I lose out on ATS, so technically combat damage, but it's not that bad. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You don't have anything to report, huh?
Okay. Is there anything for me to do in Zeiss? Don't think so. So let's just go on to the airport.
And so we depart Zeiss, whisked away upon a ship named Escalator.
That's oddly poetic. If you're trying to sound like Olivier, you'll have to be more dramatic.
No good, huh? I hope that guy's doing all right.
That is the nicest thing Estelle has ever said about Olivier, ever. I hope he's doing alright. No, she's normally like the biggest Olivier hater in this game. Kilika filled me in on everything. Are you guys ready to get checked in? Yep, thanks. Alright then, just write your names and contact information down here. Okay. Estelle and Joshua completed check-in procedures for their flight. Alright, here are your boarding passes. Just show these to the attendant when you board. Bum 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 bum. Whacks him with a stick. Oh, we'll see that soon. Antoine, is that you, my friend? It is, my friend. Ah, Antoine. Hey, thanks for the help yesterday. But man, you really had us scared back at the fortress. I hope you reflected on your actions, young man. He's not even listening. Maybe he's just pretending not to understand. Well, fine. You did help us out. Thanks, Antoine. Hey, it's you two. Oh, hi, Chief. I just heard from Factory Chief Murdoch that you guys pulled off the rescue, right? Professor's always been a real mentor to us engineers, so I'd like to offer my own thanks as well. Well, we couldn't have done it without your help. But I gotta say, that old guy nearly gave me a heart attack. So, was that intentional? You know what they say, if you want to fool the enemy, start by fooling your friends. Anyway, what brings you guys to the landing port? We're headed to the royal capital on behalf of Professor Russell. We're booked on the 11 a.m. airship, but it looks like we're early. Ah, seems the ship's running late. They'll need time to unload the cargo, so you probably have time to hang out in town for a while. Maybe we will. Hey, you too. Well, if it isn't Gerard, what's the matter? I'm glad I caught you. It's great you're here too, Chief. You see, we've got a problem. What kind of problem? I just got a message from the Orbital Ship Company. Looks like the 11 a.m. airship is going to be delayed for a few hours. What? Hey, what's this all about? More trouble with sky pirates? Something like that, I guess. There's word of a terrorist plot to disrupt the Queen's birthday festival. They've set up military inspections at all airship landing ports to investigate. They're probably looking for Professor Russell and the others. The airship bound for the capital is stuck in Rouen for the moment. The Royal Army's patrol ship from Leyston Fortress is coming instead. I see. Sounds like you're going to be pretty busy then, huh? Yeah, I've got to explain the situation to the other passengers. Anyway, now the two of you will have to find a way to kill some time. How about you wait at the Bracer Guild, and I'll call to let you know when the airship arrives. Yeah. Thank you very much. I don't like this. If the Royal Army shows up, they're gonna want to investigate the Leibniz. I better have a chat with Chief Murdoch. Good point. It wouldn't be good if they investigated yesterday's incident. Please take care. Ha! I'm not so old that I need kids like you worrying about me. Anyway, see you later. Joshua, this is bad, right? Yeah, going by airship could be dangerous now. It'll take longer, but I think we'd be better off traveling on foot. Ugh, and here I was looking forward to finally riding an airship after so long. This grudge shan't be forgotten, Colonel Richard. Now, just think of it as continuing our training. Let's go to the reception desk and cancel our booking. Alright. Okay, Estelle not having HP is bugging me. There we go. Oh, it's you guys again. I'm afraid I still don't know when the ship will arrive. Sorry, but would you mind waiting at the Bracer Guild for now? Actually, we had a slight change of plans. Sorry, but could we cancel our booking? I see. Well, I can't say I blame you. Since the airship hasn't arrived yet, there's no cancellation fee. Just return the tickets you got earlier and you're good. Alright, got it. Oh yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, looks like the patrol ship is here. That was fast. Well, I guess we'll be on our way. Sorry for the trouble. Thank you for your help. Not at all. Hope you'll fly with us another time. Book it.
Things are starting to get lively here. First, let's pay a visit to the factory chief.
She's so evil and bad.
Come up with
And
such a
evil.
plan.
And so
I would
evil.
expect nothing less from the Colonel.
And so evil. That was a shock. We'll run into the intelligence division if we stay here any longer. Let's hurry up and get out of town. Yeah, let's go. So, to get to the royal capital, we head off on the eastern road, right? Yeah, we head north on Ritter Roadway and aim for Sanctium Gate. Once we pass the gate, we'll be in the GRANCEL region where the capital is.
We never seem to have much luck with airliners. At least it's good training.
How about we walk around the kingdom before returning to Roland as heroes?
If we manage to solve the incident, I wouldn't mind. We can talk about it to everyone back home.
Wait. What do you mean there's something at Airletton?
Here we go.
I made sure to open my map to check for blue, oh my god, what do you mean there's something over here? Is it the next Carnelia book? People forget their stuff more often than you think. We hold on to it for a while, but most never come back to get their lost item. This book, for example, it's collected dust sitting here for so long. We'll have to toss it to make room. Huh? You want it? Okay, but don't tell the captain. We're not allowed to do this.
Would you like to rest up?
That's crazy that this is back here. Alright, Carnelia time. Alright. Chapter 8, Imperial Capital Depths. We move between the seats, concealing ourselves behind the backs of passengers. Every brush of the bag against my knee heightened my awareness of the relic's presence, as if I had accidentally touched another person. Inside that cheap cloth tote was an ancient relic that the Jaegers were desperately pursuing. Mick, you old fool, this was way too much for us to handle. I closed my eyes and called out to Carnelia. Are we heading straight to the church once we get off? Yes, that's the plan, she answered, her gaze casually drifting towards the window. It's the only way you'll survive. The morning station was bustling with arriving trains and packed with passengers. The sky hung in its usual pale gray, and everyone stood motionlessly on the platform. Collars turned up, huddled together like waterfowl on a winter mudflat. No pushing me down the stairs this time, got it? I muttered. Not this time, she replied with a hint of mischief. Though if there were more of you, I'd seriously consider it. Apparently, the number of people awaiting our arrival had significantly increased. Don't like our odds. She whispered into my ear. We can't leave through the ticket gate. We stepped out of line, pushed open the door opposite the platform, and jumped down onto the railroad tracks. The frigid wind of the Imperial capital blew unhindered along the tracks. We slipped between train cars and pressed ourselves into the shadows of a large freight car. On the cargo platform, workers busily unloaded containers. For a smuggler, sneaking in and out of a station building was child's play. I showed my ticket and approached one of the workers, spinning my usual tale about a celebrity and their manager. Midway through my explanation, I gestured towards the sister. She struck a graceful pose, flashing a seductive smile. Though she claimed to be an opera singer, she looked more like a barroom diva. Still, the workers gladly let us pass. You've got a real talent, Toby, she said as we hurried through the Wirehouse district. You should seriously consider a career change. Again with the brazier stuff? I joked, expecting her to dismiss the idea. I turned the question back on her. If you're so in love with the idea of being a bracer, why don't you become one? We stopped in front of a wire fence at the edge of the district. Don't be ridiculous, she laughed, shifting aside a drainage cover. They'd shoot me dead the moment I stepped foot into the guild. Below, we entered a winding stone tunnel that stretched endlessly beneath the Imperial capital. As we crawled forward, faint beams of light filtered down from the street gutters above, illuminating our path like scattered street lamps. People's shoes passed right above our noses, yet no one noticed us. I gazed longingly at the world above. Just beyond the thin paving stones, Jaegers, artifacts, sudden and senseless death, things I'd never even considered and now seemed to be closing in around me. Eventually, the seemingly endless tunnel opened into a high-ceilinged, stone-built sewer. We'll take this route to get close to the cathedral, Sister Cornelia said, raising an eyebrow and pointing upward. It should be safer than going above ground. But what if they attack the church? I asked, the sound of splashing water echoing from somewhere afar. Cornelia grabbed my hand and stepped forward into the consuming darkness. Don't worry, Toby, she said reassuringly. Faith isn't the only thing protecting the church. Yeah, because they got super, awesome stuff. Okay, I'm gonna walk there because it's my last time going through the highway. I have to walk there. Birthday festival, this is true. Bum. Alright, let's go.
Stay alert.
I don't really need to fight anything either. Estelle's orbits are good. Joshua's orbits are good. Perfect. Okay. I've been wearing Royal Crimson Knight outfit for, like, forever. I'm switching back to the Neo Bracer. The Twin Tails are back.
They look tough, but we're tougher.
You know who Cornelia is based off of? I know who wrote the book. And I have a guess at who Cornelia is, if it's a character we've met. As of Cold Steel 2. What's up, guys? The military facilities all across the kingdom are currently on high alert. I'm sorry, but you'll have to come back another time if you're here to visit. Ba 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 ba. Like, that's something I freaking love about Trails, is that some side characters who you don't get a lot of context for, you can piece together, like, various clues that you get even all the way back in the beginning. So, honestly, doing the replays with the hindsight of, future games makes me excited to, like, maybe replay those first 2 Cold Steel games again. But if they're going to continue going down the remake train, I would hope that they go up to Cold Steel 2. Like, that's where they stop. Because based on what I've heard, nothing further on really needs anything. So, this is the Sanctium Gate. It kind of looks like the Gurin Gate in the Roland region, doesn't it? That's because they're both part of the same Onnenberg Wall that surrounds the capital region. It was built nearly 1,000 years ago, but it seems quite sturdy. No wonder it was able to keep out the Imperial Army when they invaded. Yeah, looks like a cannonball wouldn't even make a dent. It's also a tourist spot, right? If we had time, we could go to the roof and... Knowing you probably want to go sprinting along the top of the wall, huh? Rude! No, I don't! I was thinking about, you know, having a nice quiet lunch, just the 2 of us. Like, you know, just talking, enjoying the breeze. Huh? Don't we do that all the time? Ugh, forget it. Let's just hurry up and get the paperwork over with and head to the royal capital. I may be wrong here, but are you upset or something? Yep, you're wrong. Stop saying weird stuff. Let's just hurry up and go inside already. Oh my god! Joshua, you failed! You failed the test! No! You dense boy! You fool! Girls sure are complicated. Oh, that's so that Estelle face, the side eye was so perfect. Oh my god, that's so funny. Hey there, welcome to the Sanctium Gate. If you're headed to the royal capital, you need to get border permits first. Right, could you help us with the paperwork? Sure thing, just sign this paper. Estelle and Joshua filled in the necessary information on their paperwork. But man, kids these days sure are adventurous. You 2 here for a highway hiking date or something? Huh? Huh? The date? It's not like that. We're siblings, believe it or not. Huh? You don't look anything alike. Do I see you do have the same last name? Anyway, your paperwork's all set. She's so bitter. Estelle? You've been acting weird all day. Are you feeling alright? Should we take a break? No, really, it's nothing. Let's just get to the capital. Alright, if you say so. It's not a date. Are you headed to the capital to watch the tournament? Huh? The tournament? Oh, so that's not it either? The tournament's a fighting competition held at the Grand Arena in the capital. Each year, the kingdom's finest warriors gather to showcase their fighting skills. I think the preliminaries start this afternoon. Wow, that sounds like fun! Sounds like the kind of event you'd enjoy, Estelle. Thanks to Her Majesty, they discounted the entry fee, too. Ugh, if I didn't have my duties here, I'd have gone to watch myself. That's tough luck. To be honest, I'd rather participate than just watch. It'd be a great way to see our progress after all the training we've done. That's true. But if the preliminaries are starting today, it's probably too late to join. Besides, we've got work to do. We'll settle for settling and watching this time. Ah, lame. What is it? That's a pretty intense stare. That emblem. I didn't notice at first because you're so young, but are you two bracers? Yep, that's right. Is that a problem? Well, not exactly a problem, but man, I'm really stumped here. Doesn't seem possible, but... Hey, what's with the idle chit-chat? You're on duty. Ah, Captain. Is there a problem? Well, it's just that These kids here, they seem to be bracers. What? Ah, you two. Sorry, but could I perhaps have a moment of your time? The thing is, we really need to be getting to the capital. Oh, so you're headed to the capital? Just out of curiosity, what's your business there? Oh, we've been asked to do a job. What kind of job? Well, the professor... wait, no, how should I explain this? I apologize, but the guild has forbidden us from disclosing details regarding our current job. We also have our client's privacy to consider, so we'd appreciate it if you just allowed us to proceed. That sounds suspicious. Seems like we really do need to discuss this in greater detail. I don't really understand what's going on here. Well, the thing is, we just received word from headquarters. Seems the Royal Guard has rebelled against Her Majesty and is staging terrorist attacks across the region. And apparently, some of the attackers are even posing as bracers. As a precaution, anyone claiming to be a bracer is subject to an in-depth investigation. What? Hey, stop blabbing to these people. Sorry, but it's a direct order from the higher-ups. Until your identities can be verified, we'll have to ask you to remain here. You've got to be kidding! Why are we...
Ah, you've finally arrived.
Huh? You.
Goodness, you certainly kept me waiting.
You!
If you've got your border permits,
Him!
Shall we head to the capital?
Huh? What? I'm terribly sorry, Professor. Preparing took us a bit of extra time and held up our departure. Just hang on a second. Who are you exactly?
Pardon my late introduction. My name is Alba, an archaeology scholar.
I want whoever voiced this man to read me a book, or like, be the narrator for a movie or something. Like, please read me a book, like an epic tale, a fucking just like a long ass epic. Just
I'm from North Amity
please.
State, and I'm in Liberal for research.
Oh my god, he says where he's from here. Oh my, holy shit. Damn, you guys, remake players get it easy. They get that information for free. It's not like it's hard to figure out. Yes, just now. His passport is official, and it seems the History Museum in the capital has vouched for his identity. I see. In that case, I don't see any issue. My apologies, Mr. Alba. And by the way, how exactly do you know these two?
They're bracers, you see. They've saved my skin more times than I care to count. Lifesavers, these two.
Oh my god, look at his eyes!
Anyway, that's why I asked them to join me on my journey to the capital. Isn't that right, Estelle and Joshua?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's totally what happened. Well, in that case, I suppose that should be verification enough. My apologies. There seems to have been a misunderstanding here. Right. It's all okay now, so we're good. No need to worry. We know you were just doing your job. Seriously, you guys almost gave me a heart attack. Not just you, Professor, but Joshua too. You both played along so smoothly. For a second, I thought I forgot about some plan we made or something. Of course not. You should have realized right away that I was just going along with the story. Well, sorry for not catching on quicker. Although, you're really not exactly the most perceptive guy either. Holy shade! Huh? Did you say something? Nope, nothing at all. Oh my god! I am her. Estelle Bright is my spirit animal. I get this. She's me. She's me. He's so confused. Ha ha ha! My apologies. I gave you both quite the surprise. I noticed you were in a bit of a bind, and thought I'd step in and help. That wasn't a problem, was it?
Oh, no. We were definitely in a bind. Thank you, Professor Alba.
Yes, we really appreciate it. Not at all. Consider it a minor repayment for all your help in the past. Why were you having such trouble with the army? I overheard something about a terrorist attack. Seems there are criminals disguising themselves and causing trouble. Looks like we got mistaken for a couple of them.
Yeah, exactly. And boy, does it tick me off. The army is just filled with so many arrogant jerks.
My, how unfortunate. I heard that incident at the Crimson Tower turned out to be kidnapping. By the way, was that case ever resolved?
Yeah. There are still a lot of loose ends, but I guess you could say it's resolved.
Ah, as expected of you two. From the moment we first met, I had a feeling you'd become top-notch racers. Yes, it seems my judgment was spot on.
Oh, please. Flattery won't get you anywhere.
We're still in training. More importantly, why are you here? Why are you here, Professor? I'm on my way to the royal capital, of course. I wanted to take the airship, but my funds are a bit stretched. But hey, as an archaeologist, stamina is key, and walking helps keep me in shape.
You don't have to push yourself so hard. I guess you're still living that poverty lifestyle, huh? Estelle!
Such is life for us in the humanities. Especially if you're an archaeologist. Any mirror I get, I spend on my next excavation.
This guy's hopeless. Anyway, meeting you here feels like fate. Why don't you join us? We can all head to the capital together.
Hey, Estelle. Professor Alba might have his own plans. I'd be more than happy to join you. There are monsters on the road after all, and I'd feel much safer traveling with you two. Although, the capital isn't too far from here. If that's the case, we'd be glad to travel with you.
Great! Let's head for the capital.
Hey, this is good.
So if we get Alba killed out in the field, we achieve the alternate ending. Game over.
Finally, the GRANCEL region.
Now we've set foot in every region of Liberal.
Huh. It's quite
They need to stop saying liberal. They need to stop saying it that way. It just feels wrong. Oh my god, we're in the GRANCEL region and there's bees!
I'll be your opponent.
Come at me!
You're mine!
How's this?
You're mine!
This is the end!
Buzz, motherfucker.
Victory is ours!
Hey, you there. Oh my god, there's so many cops, bro. Huh? Looks like an army unit. You lot, sightseeing at the LIBERL Villa is prohibited. Didn't you hear the announcement they made in GRANCEL the other day? Oh, we're not from the capital. We just passed through Sanctium Gate and we're on our way to GRANCEL. Oh, so you're visitors. Taking a leisurely stroll down the road in the middle of a terrorist scare. Imagine being so carefree.
Putting the terrorism stuff aside, what's the LIBERL Villa?
If I recall correctly, it's a small palace to the east of here that belongs to the LIBERL royal family. It's usually open to the public as a place for citizens to relax, isn't it? Unfortunately, it's currently closed. The army is using it as its investigation headquarters for the terrorist incidents. Investigation headquarters? Travelers aren't explicitly forbidden from using the roads around the villa. But if you don't want to be mistaken as terrorists, I'd recommend staying away.
Right now, they're just going around accusing anybody of being a terrorist. Holy shit.
Quite tense around here, isn't it? Whenever I'm told not to go somewhere, it makes me want to go there even more. How about we take a little detour and check out the villa?
Yeah, I can't help feeling a little curious.
But we were just warned not to. Now's not the time to be taking any chances. Besides, like the soldier said, there could be terrorists around here.
Well, yeah, but isn't that all just the intelligence division trying to pin blame on the Royal Guard and the Bracers for their...
Estelle! Don't just go spreading that info around. If we carelessly tell other people what's going on, we'll drag them into the situation too.
Yeah, good point.
What was that? Intelligence what?
Yeah, never mind.
Anyway, let's hurry to the capital. A pity, but I suppose you're right.
My step feels lighter, knowing that we'll soon arrive at the royal capital.
Yeah, seriously. I almost want to grab your arm and skip all the way there.
Oh, that's a splendid idea. Now, shall we?
The soldiers would probably stop us on the spot.
If we started skipping towards the royal capital, me and Alba.
Be careful.
Someone needs to draw that.
Superior numbers. Stay on guard. We'll end this in no time.
This Alba guy seems like such a cool dude. He is such a cool dude.
Do this!
He's a really cool dude.
Got it!
I totally trust him. Yeah, I would trust him with my life, personally.
How's this? Ready? Eat this!
Okay, I need parts from monsters, so I high-key do need to fight things. I just am usually high level enough where I don't actually need the XP or the Sepith. I have plenty of that.
Take you down! Let's do this! Let's focus!
Too slow!
How's this?
Wait, do they reflect physical? No, it's not physical that they resist.
Yeah!
They reflect art, I think.
Fine.
This is the end. Quick, Alba, do something. Aw, man.
Let's keep it up! How's this?
All right, heartbreak.
How do you like that?
Oh my god, this is where KLOE and Julia were. Okay, well, I need to explore. There's a sub-event over here. There's bonus. We gotta explore bonus. Oh my god, Deathblow. Sweet. This is the end. Oh my gosh, she Deathblowed again?
I'll be your opponent.
Okay, they're weak to it. So that was both of those were 20%
That'll
chances.
conclude it. Let's keep moving.
But holy shit. Still impressive. Good job, Estelle.
Watch for
Now
ranged
do it, but
attacks.
again.
We'll end this in no time.
Too slow!
How's this? Gotcha! How about this?
Okay, well, she just one-shot them, so I guess that counts.
Let's get moving.
Found treasure.
End this.
Too slow!
How do you like
We're on a roll.
There's birds.
Let's do
There's
this.
magic birds that shoot rocks at me. Also, this double like team up attack or whatever is so broken. I wonder if I'm not gonna have this in SC for like most of the game, of course. Thor is such a beautiful. It's so pretty here.
Ready?
Blah. Silly bird.
How do you like that?
Ba, ba, da, ba,
There's a lot of them. Be careful. Let's do this.
This is just so it's so incredibly good.
How's this?
I think I can comment
I can take them all.
these 4.
Ready?
And it will probably destroy them. Brr. Okay, not fully, but I'll death blow. I'll kill one of them right here.
I won't let you.
Stupid bee.
I'll change the tide of battle. Gotcha.
Ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-bum-ba-dum, ba-bum-ba-dum, ba-bum. Cruel blow. Aw, man. Ouch.
You're a lifesaver. My turn.
To be fair, every nature is beautiful in their way. That's true.
Joshua, do it.
It's true. It's very, very true. I've liked every area we've been to in every Trails game we've been to so far.
Let's keep it up.
I love LIBERL. I like Crossbell. I like Erebonia so far. I can't wait to see more of Erebonia. Because after we beat this game, we're probably going to play Cold Steel 3.
We'll reach Garune Gate. Leads back to Roland.
I'd like to stop by, but nope. I've gotta hold back for now.
Do we gotta hold back for now? We don't gotta hold back for now. We got exploring to do.
Royal Guard.
What's up, George? What's up, George? Peter, how's it going? How's it going, my goat? We just saw you. You're having a little chat with my dear KLOE. I'm surprised you made it all the way here. Hey, as a memento of the occasion, I'll give you this. It's just an old book of mine, but still, you can have it. Cornelia! Have fun beating me up with the finale. I will. This place is so vast, patrolling can be a real pain. At least most of the tourists are concentrated around the royal capital. Not easy to spot the difference between a tourist and a terrorist, after all. Alright. Chapter 9, Carnelia. The flickering of a dying orbal lamp cast thin streaks of light across the filthy water. Sister Carnelia dashed past, leaving only the sound of rushing air in her wake. Breathless, I chased after her shadow as it stretched diagonally into the distant darkness. Without slowing down, Carnelia and I ran across the moss-covered stone pavement, heading for the Septian Church Cathedral. Well, thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I hope you have a good night. I'm still giving back a stupid amount of money for a fully open world Zymeria game, like an MMO or something, or just in general. Yeah, that'd be... Imagine, you could take trains everywhere. In a world where Erebonia stops being cringe and allows the trains to go everywhere. Above ground, the distance from the railway station to the cathedral spanned about 3 city blocks. If we could climb through the drainage channel beyond the water level control gate, we'd emerge in the plaza in front of the cathedral. In the distance, another orbal lamp flickered into view. Sister Carnelia glanced back at me and extended her right arm, signaling that we would turn right at the next corner. She then rolled her shoulders, preparing for what I didn't know. Perhaps Sister Carnelia already saw what awaited us. Beneath the flickering glow, her figure vanished around the corner.
1, 2, 3. 3 dull thuds echoed rapidly, followed by something splashing into the raw water. As I rounded the corner, 2 men sprawled awkwardly on the ground came into view, forcing me to instinctively dodge to the side of the path. Ahead of me, Cornelia continued running at her usual pace as if nothing had happened. "It's Cornelia!" A furious shout erupted from behind, causing me to turn around. One of the men lying on the ground opened his bloody mouth and screamed, "Cornelia's here!" Sister didn't even glance back. "Looks like they're serious," she said, her eyes fixed on an empty point in the air. "Were those men back there your former comrades?" Cornelia turned her reddish-brown eyes towards me. I nodded, deciding not to press the matter. I simply kept moving forward, watching the shadows at my feet shift. Oh my god, I did the thing again where I... I have to look up a character, I have to look up a character, I have to look up a character. No, I'm wrong. It's not who I think it is. "Do you remember the woman I fought at the inn?" Cornelia suddenly asked. "The reason I quit being a mercenary was because I didn't want to die like that." I glanced up at her profile. I didn't want to disappear like that, Sister repeated softly. "So if I'm going to die anyway, I want to fight for something, leave proof that I lived." Feeling an indescribable sense of dread, I continued running alongside her. Suddenly, between my breaths, I thought I heard a faint splash behind us and quickly turned around. "Toby, you noticed it too, didn't you?" She gradually slowed her pace, eventually coming to a halt. "The reinforcements are catching up." We reached an intersection where 2 waterways crossed. Across the wide, foul-smelling current, the dimly lit gate was visible. Leaning against the damp brick wall, I paused to catch my breath. "They're probably waiting to ambush us," she said, glaring at the opposite bank. Then she cast a wary glance behind us. But we don't have time for a detour. She inhaled deeply 2 or 3 times, her breath sharp and controlled. With sweaty palms, I grasped my orbment tightly and secured my bag's strap around my wrist. After quickly checking her shoes as usual, she straightened her posture. Holding our breath, we plunged headlong into the dark, sticky current. Woo! So they escaped some dudes. Can't wait to see what happens next. The closest to an open world Zemuria game I'm aware of is the upcoming Trails TTRPG. Oh my god, I forgot! I'm excited. I have to force people to play that with me, and no one's going to care. They're gonna go, ugh. Lucy's autism got a got a board game. She's not gonna shut up about it.
Time for some shopping.
Thank you very much.
What's up? What's up, typical browser? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I hope you're having a good night. There's an item over here. Yoink! Droplet of magic.
Except I don't use droplets in this. I don't use droplets in this run. Ready and go! Whee!
Joshua!
Got it.
How's this?
I don't think Hurricane is all that. Actually, it's I guess bonus here, so yeah, that's pretty good damage. All things considered.
This is the end.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice job, Joshua.
Oh my god, treasure, 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 treasure. Gimme, 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 gimme. Never mind, it's all up on a ledge up high up and I don't want to go up there. I'm too lazy. I'll be back. I'll be back. This place is massive. We'll be back. The game will make us come over here eventually. I don't need to explore everything now. Wait, this...
There's a lot of them. Be careful.
However, I will demolish these bees.
How's this?
That is something I will do. Freaking good night.
You won't escape.
Too slow.
This is the end. Ah!
Let's go. The perfect move.
Oh my god, triple backstab. Hell yeah. Nice.
Let's keep it up.
Nice
Watch
job,
for ranged
Joshua.
attacks.
I need to like there are recipes I need to make. Like the special eggnog.
Right, here you go. Ah, sorry.
Oh my god, Joshua! You... I need, like, monster parts and stuff. I had to fight, like, a lot of, the egg guys. Because they give me the recipe. I missed? I didn't even know you could... I didn't even know that could happen.
You're mine. You're mine.
This is the end. Oh, never mind.
I'll be your opponent. Gotcha.
Victory is ours.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. And like the oh my god, that bee is still chasing me. And the drops I need aren't even guaranteed, so.
Whoa! Look! It's the castle!
A breathtaking view, reserved only for those who endured the long walk here.
Right. We wouldn't have gotten to see it if we'd taken the airliner.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ready and it's over.
I'm trying to remember what the awesome camera angle button was. That's just cool. I can't believe I get to like walk
Let's
over.
go.
We just get to enter.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Wow, this city is huge. I came here with Dad once, but was it always this big?
It is the largest city in the kingdom. At the end of the main avenue is GRANCEL Castle, where Her Majesty lives.
I'm excited. I love GRANCEL. I'm excited.
There's also the Cathedral of the Septian Church, the Grand Arena, and the embassies of various nations.
Ah, is that so? You know a lot about this place, Joshua. Have you been here before?
Yeah, though I was very young at the time.
Still, no matter how many times I visit, this city never fails to impress me. In terms of size, the imperial capital and the capital of the Republic are larger, but GRANCEL has a unique elegance and charm of its own that you simply can't find anywhere else.
I'm happy to hear that, especially from someone from another country. By the way, you got any plans, Professor? Do you have money for a place to stay?
I already have a place in mind. I plan to stay at the History Museum for a while.
Oh, I didn't know there was a place like that here.
It's a museum that displays ancient artifacts and artwork.
Indeed, I'll be staying there as a visiting scholar for a time. Please feel free to drop by if either of you would like.
Ugh, museums always feel kind of boring. You're not gonna make us study if we go, are you?
Haha, I'd be happy to give you an in-depth lecture if you'd like. I'm only kidding. Even just browsing the exhibits we have can be quite enjoyable. Well then, I'll be on my way.
It's true. I went to an aquarium recently and it was very, very, very fun. I learned. Or it was more like I relearned stuff because I already knew a lot of the things that were there. But like,
That guy's as laid back as ever.
it was cool. I like seeing animals. They're so cute.
If he's a visiting scholar, that's gotta mean he's a famous academic, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's head to the guild. We need to transfer. It'd be good to consult with them before we proceed with the professor's
Oh my god, I get to
request.
speak with one of my favorite guild receptionists.
Huh. Yeah.
Elden.
Now that I think about it, how are we supposed to meet with the queen? It's not like we can just walk up to the castle and get a meeting.
What if we go walk up to the castle and get a meeting? Oh my god, this place is... It's... I need to explore.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
What do we need?
A gorgeous crate. Speed up, heals 36 HP. That's
I'll
pretty
take
good.
this.
Thank you very much.
That is pretty
Hey,
good.
Joshua, see that sign with the fish? I wonder what kind of shop it is.
If you get excited over everything, people will think we're country kids.
Yeah, I am a country kid. So what?
Yeah, own it. Welcome to the Fishing Guild. The Fishing Guild? Indeed. Across LIBERL lie fishing spots where titanic beasts, the great lords, lie in wait. Seeking out and reeling in those whoppers is our highest calling. Okay, so you guys are like some kind of fishing fanatics fan club. I can dig that. I mean, fishing is kind of fun, right? Looking around, you guys must take this stuff pretty seriously, huh? Damn straight. Our comrades are scattered all across LIBERL, reeling hard to fulfill our dream. We also host beginner classes to hook others on the joy of fishing. We even sell handcrafted fishing gear. Every mirror we make goes to Her Majesty's fund for keeping our fishing spots pristine. Wow, you guys sure sound like the real deal. A group of true fishing fanatics. So, will you take the bait, lured into applying for a membership? If so, you'll have to pass the test. That sounds cool and all, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now. I see. That's a pity. I had high hopes for you both. If you ever feel the itch, come see us. The waters are always open. We're on the lookout for passionate anglers to join our crew.
voice. Is something wrong? Wait, it's you! You're the bracers I met at the lake near Bose. I remember you. Oh, right. You're the guy who gave us the scoop on those sky pirates. Haha, you remember me. Welcome once again to the Fishing Guild. Fishing Guild. I think I've heard that name before. As you've probably guessed by now, this is our base of operations. Feel free to take a look around. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 bum. Okay. Of course, I gotta check out all the new stuff.
I can't decide.
Ooh, EP Cut 3 is new. Do we have? Does anyone use EP Cut? Yeah, no, Joshua doesn't have an EP Cut. I guess I could replace the Impede 3 with an EP Cut. That could be really, really good. Okay, EP3 is also here. Honestly, probably better to put either EP3 or EP Cut on Joshua instead of Impede, because it just gives more elemental value. It's probably just more worth it. I think EP Cut's better.
I got it.
I get Diamond Dust and I get Clock Up, and then everything becomes dirt cheap. Perfect. Oh my god, Joshua has like almost every type of spell. He probably doesn't need Break 3, but I don't really know if I have anything better. Other than maybe Septium Vein, but it only gives Petrify Breath, which I think Break is just gonna be better here. I think there's an achievement for synthesizing every type of quartz. So I
got it.
think I will do this.
See you later.
Oh, we almost have Tiger Heart. $70 different types of quartz. Activate all arts. Oh, I think I can do this very easily. Wait, can I do this with... No, probably not with Joshua. I can do that with Olivier for sure. Well, that's not gonna be too bad. Heavenly Insight 1. Iron Lung good? Iron Lung was good! I agree! I'm glad you liked it. I think it's super cool.
They all look nice.
Okay. Customize. What? Impede 3 plus. Strength plus. It's strength plus 50? Inflict cancel arts and delay with 100% chance? That's ridiculously broken. I mean, Impede 3 is already good. Oh, wow. These are kind of incredible. I didn't even like realize these were a thing.
See you later.
Okay.
They all look so good.
See you later.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Mark my words. Vice, arms, and guards.
Are there any bargains?
Got the battle staff here.
I made up my mind. I made up my mind.
Schneider's. Shield coat. Well, there's crits on the shoes, but they give me more evasion. Overall, better and good for Joshua.
Thanks.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. But I'm glad you like it. How are you? I watched it yesterday. And it was one of the... I think it's one of the best movies I've seen in a while.
Hey, welcome.
Like, you can just tell by watching it that it was...
Should I pick?
It was made with a lot of care. And I fuck with that. I need U material plus. Hold on, I need to make 2 of these. I can't make 2 of them.
See you later.
Well, Joshua, you don't get your upgraded weapon quite yet. I'm sorry, my friend. You have to deal with... You're fine. Estelle's gonna hit like a super truck. Ba-bum, bum bum ba bum 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 bum. I just can't believe the Royal Guard are being labeled as terrorists. All the Royal Guard I've met have been good people. This must be some kind of mistake.
What to pick, what to pick.
I made up my mind.
Yep,
I'll
more.
pick this.
More.
I'll pick this.
Come again.
More items for me. Do, do, do. Bum. I'm exploring. Ralph and his messy wife, apparently. I want to explore over in the West Block. Oh, hello! Dude, this kid loves bubbles. Oh my god, look at him go. Hell yeah! GRANCEL is so pretty. Oh my god. I am loving this place. I'm just walking around. I'm taking it all in. Oh, it's so beautiful. We got the coffee house.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome to Barrel Coffee House. Whatever your coffee craving, I've got it covered. Stay as long as you like. No need to hurry. Honestly, you and the friends well, the only people I can get to about the movie so far.
Are there any bargains?
Concentrated espresso. An intensely strong coffee. Wakes you up with just 1 sip. Removes debuff. And restores hella EP. I'm buying 10.
I'll pick this.
I got it.
Come back anytime.
Okay. The Liberal News Service in here as well. Welcome to the Liberal News Service. You'll find reception on the first floor, editing room on the second. Most of the editing staff is out right now, but I'd be happy to pass along a message. Oh, that emblem. You must be Estelle and Joshua from the Bracer Guild, right? Huh? How did you know? I'm the editor-in-chief of Liberal News. Heard a lot about you, both from Niall and Dorothy. Oh, I see. Pleasure to meet you. I always look forward to reading each issue of the Liberal News. That's always what I like to hear. So, did you come by to see Niall? Oh, not really. He's out working on assignment right now anyway. Don't think he'll be back anytime soon. Cinematography was stellar and a lot of the visuals were captivating. Yeah, oh, the way it was edited was just, it was so good. The way I'm going to try to yap about this in a non-spoiler way, but like this is vague spoilers, so kinda. I like how in the sub or whatever, there's like the sonar and then like the different lights that represent different things in the sub. There are like camera shots where you can almost always see at least a couple of those. So you always have at least some information on like the what's happening in the environments, you know? It's really, really cool. God, I want to watch it like 4 more times. It's so good. I've seen some of the criticisms people have made, and I think they are totally valid. Because bro really did exclaim, "Fuck me," like 8 times. Which, to be fair, if I were in that situation, I would have said the same thing. Oh, I agree. He locks in the later half. He does a really good job. Like, overall, does a really good job. I hope he directs more movies. That would be fucking awesome. Like, if he just decided to do that. Bum, 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 bum. But I'm excited for it. I haven't I honestly haven't watched that much Markiplier in the last few years, but why are you running? I thought he was chasing me. I was so scared. Genuinely, I was terrified for a second. Oh my god. It's just cool. Hold on. I can get the Final Fantasy VII shot. There we go. Hold your horses there. I'm afraid the castle is currently off limits to visitors. All right. It's time to learn. Thank you for your hospitality, Director. Ah, there you are, Alba. I figured you'd be showing up about now. Outer wall of the Tetracyclic Tower, era pre-Septian calendar. The simple stone wall was extracted from the Tetracyclic Tower, constructed shortly after the Great Collapse, for research purposes. The patterns depicted are characteristic of the architecture from that period, believed to represent either priests holding staffs or gods spreading their wings. Research continues into the possible connection to the goddess of the sky, the central deity worshipped since the founding of the Septian Church. Engraved stone pillar. An elegantly carved stone pillar recovered from ancient ruins. It was retrieved for study from a naturally collapsed section of the Jade Tower in the Roland region. The patterns resemble these found on walls, though with slight variations. Another beautifully carved stone pillar was recovered from the bottom of Valeria Lake, featuring similar patterns to those on the Tetracyclic Tower walls. Tiled floor. A decorative tiled floor from inside ancient ruins. Skillfully arranged fragments of natural stone form simple yet beautiful patterns. A container used for lighting bonfires, often discovered in buildings associated with rituals such as towers. It is thought to have not only served a practical lighting purpose, but also held religious significance. Pre-Septian calendar, ancient Zemurian civilization. Approximately 1200 years ago, the Zemurian civilization, then at its peak, suddenly collapsed, plunging the world into a prolonged dark age. The artifacts displayed on the first floor are believed to have been crafted immediately after the Great Collapse. Though not direct relics of ancient Zemuria, they strongly reflect its influence and possess significant academic value. Septian calendar year 1 through 500, the arrival of the Dark Ages. Following the loss of civilization due to the Great Collapse, the world descended into a prolonged period of chaos. Endless warfare between various nations and factions persisted for about 500 years. A period historians later termed the Dark Ages. Knight's equipment. Around the year 500 of Septian calendar, in an era dominated by warfare, warrior groups gained considerable social influence, eventually evolving into a privileged knightly class. They fought wars equipped with weapons and armor like those displayed here, acquiring treasures and territories, further expanding their power. That's so neat. Oh my god, this is like a full-on actual thing. There's like so much stuff here. Like, how many people actually read these things? Nope. Septian calendar year 1150 to 1200. The world after the Orbital Revolution. Only 50 years after Professor C. Epstein invented orbits. The world rapidly advanced, developing new applications of orbital technology. Airships symbolize this progress. In the LIBERL Kingdom, regular airship service have become commonplace transportation for citizens. And recently, other nations, such as the Erebonian Empire, have begun serious airship production, even developing practical airship-class vessels. Got the RCL. There's the Bobcat. There's one of the cruisers. That looks like the Lind. Septian calendar, year 500 to 1100. Stability under the Septian Church. The Septian Church emerged prominently around year 500 of the Septian calendar, marking the end of the Dark Ages. Its doctrine centered around the goddess of the sky, swiftly spread through social welfare, activities aimed at public salvation. Eventually, its authority grew to a level nobles and knights could not ignore, leading to a new social order centered around the church. Artifacts. Artifacts are mysterious relics of various forms, such as vessels or staffs, rarely unearthed from ruins. According to Septian Church teachings, these items are connected to the Septarians, 7 treasures bestowed by the goddess, and their recovery is one of the church's duties. The artifact exhibited here was also recovered by the church. Although artifacts are often said to possess supernatural powers, this particular item has lost its functionality and no longer operates. Copy of a sacred tome around the year 500 of the Septian Challenger, a manuscript copy of the scriptures used by the early Septian Church at the end of the Dark Ages. As printing technology did not exist in the medieval period, this manuscript was hand-copied onto parchment made from treated animal hides. The Septian Church has produced numerous religious artworks since its period of stability. The current depiction of the goddess of the sky is believed to have been established around this time. Many ritual implements still in use today were also standardized during this era. Medieval spinning machine, around year 900 of the Septian calendar. A manual machine used for spinning thread. As the medieval period stabilized farmers, lives improved, and cultivation of cash crops such as cotton flourished. Handicrafts became widespread during this era as a means of earning income. Oh, there's no description for the cool pottery and textiles? Damn. Well, this place was cool. I got a lot of cool little tidbits of information. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to drink water. I need water. Okay, I'm back. Oh my god, there's shops and embassies.
We have delicious ice cream.
What to pick, what to pick.
Special ice cream. It heals 3800 HP and I'm buying 10.
I got it.
Please come again.
Every time a good healing item shows up, it's just like, I buy 10. Isn't Bose like the second largest city in LIBERL? Yet like, oh my god, Anton, holy shit. If only I had a girlfriend to watch the royal tournament with. Soon. There's a really pretty woman who often passes by. What a looker. It's your buddy Ricky, yep. Who cares about some royal tournament? Doesn't matter what kind of event's going on. My life stays the same. Let's go, Anton.
Hey, how you doing? Are there any bargains?
Dark, creepy sheep cover. Oh my god, blue hair agate. What the hell? He's in every game. Not really, but still, it feels like it. He's there when he really needs to be.
Please take a look.
Oh my god, I can sell something.
What do we need? I'll take this. I'll take this.
Yeah, I'll take that. I can't believe I've been forgetting about the newspaper. Alright. Sells not good behind the counter. What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright. Breaking news. I've been reading a lot today. I hope you guys are enjoying that. Kingdom shaken. Terrorist attack at Zeiss Central Factory. Daytime terror incident. According to an announcement by the Royal Army Intelligence Division, a terrorist attack took place yesterday at the Zeiss Central Factory. Although specifics remain unknown, smoke grenades used by the perpetrators temporarily caused panic at the scene. Eyewitness accounts from the scene reported seeing soldiers in distinctive blue military uniforms leaving the vicinity shortly after the incident. In response to this alarming breach, the Royal Army has established checkpoints throughout the Zeiss region and is actively pursuing these unknown soldiers. The Royal Army is currently investigating a potential link between this incident and the previous terrorist attack. Deepening suspicions surround the blue military uniforms. Eyewitnesses have quickly noted the resemblance of the blue military uniforms to those worn by the Royal Guard. The Intelligence Division has not yet officially commented, but if this information is confirmed, it could escalate into a major incident that shakes the very foundations of the Royal Army. I'm probably going to head out now because I'm feeling a bit lightheaded. Oh, yeah, go get some rest. Sounds like you need it. Drink some water, too. And if you haven't eaten, eat. Hope you feel better. Have a good night. We will keep readers informed as we find out more. Possible connection to a mysterious phenomenon 2 days before. 2 nights before the incident, a mysterious phenomenon occurred in Zeiss, causing all orbments in the area to temporarily cease functioning. Possible motives behind the terrorist incident. The motives behind this terrorist incident remain unclear. Below, we explore several possible scenarios behind the attack.
Hypothesis 1. Imperial conspiracy. This theory suggests that factions within the Imperial Army may have orchestrated the attack to seize advanced technology in the central factory. It is believed they may have enlisted mercenary groups like the Jaegers to carry out this sinister plot. Hypothesis 2. Royal Army internal rebellion. Another theory suggests that a faction within the Royal Army has staged a rebellion, aiming to occupy the central factory and destabilize the kingdom. However, the lack of other signs of unrest have led many to question the credibility of this hypothesis. Hypothesis 3. Ancient dragon attack. A peculiar theory posited by some researchers suggests that ancient dragons surviving in the surrounding mountain regions attacked the central factory. This captivating theory warrants further exploration as the investigation continues. Culture. Exploring historical sites. Annenberg in GRANCEL region. Annenberg served as the kingdom's final line of defense during the 100-Day War, successfully protecting the royal capital from the Imperial Army, often described as the Pearl Oyster, encircling GRANCEL. This impressive wall is one of the many ancient ruins scattered across the kingdom. Visitors venturing atop the walls from Gurin Gates or Sanctum Gates can almost feel the ancient wisdom in this remarkable fortification. This time, we're highlighting the prestigious Hotel Roenbaum, widely known as the kingdom's finest hotel, located mere minutes from the East Block and adjacent to GRANCEL Castle. It's a true dream destination. For those wishing to fully experience the Queen's Birthday Festival, there is simply no better place. Renowned for its exceptional service and luxurious accommodations, the Hotel Roenbaum is a destination not to be missed. And I'm not going to roll immediately into reading the next issue because I will explode.
Are there any bargains?
Oh my god, you can buy bitter tomatoes.
I got it.
Perfect.
Right.
Anything I don't have like 10 of, I'm buying 10.
This.
Right. It's decided.
I'll take this.
Because that's like kind of how this works. I just need ingredients all the time.
I got it.
I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this.
Need red pepper. I need black pepper.
I'll take this.
I need more salt and more sugar.
I got it.
I'll take this.
I need more eggs. Why does no one sell monster parts?
If you want tea, mine is.
Okay. Can I cook? Actually, I think everything I can cook. Oh, wait. Hold on. Estelle. Make that tomato sandwich.
Leave it to me.
You can do it.
I think it's pretty good.
Thank God. Yeah, I need, like, monster bits to make, like, pretty much all of these. Specialty menu. I'm missing 4 off the current one, so I'm missing 2. Right? I'm missing 2 recipes? I hope I get them all. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba 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 bum ba 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 ba.
All right, I've explored thoroughly. Let's head over to the Bracer Guild. Finally. I dilly-dallied for a while. I wanted to really take it all in. I really like it here. Grancel, like Alba said, it's got a certain charm to it that you can't find anywhere else.
Good luck out there.
Oh my god! Look at how many goats are there, and Grant!
Though knowing all of you, I'm sure you'll soar through with ease.
You got that right.
If I'm competing, you know I'm going to give him my all. Exactly. There's no way we're gonna lose to the army.
Well then, I suppose it's time we head out.
By my arts.
Hmm?
Sorry to
Wait a
interrupt.
second. Estelle? Joshua? Is that you?
Ah, it's Karna from Ruan.
Oh, right. We met during that whole Sky Pirate debacle, huh? You're the new recruits who were with Shara, right?
It's been a while, Estelle and Joshua.
Long time no see. Did you just arrive from Bose too? What brings all of you to the royal
I can
capital?
explain that to you. You all need to hurry or you'll be late.
You're right. Sorry, kids. Let's catch up later.
Well, we're off.
See you later, rookies.
Excuse us.
Whoa, seeing so many bracers in one place is kind of awe-inspiring. Yeah, they all seemed very skilled. They mentioned the competing. Does that mean they're...
That's exactly right. They're heading off to compete in the royal tournament.
Oh, I see. Ah, sorry. My name is Estelle Bright, currently with the Zeiss branch. And I'm Joshua Bright, also with Zeiss.
And I'm Elman, the branch officer in charge of the GRANCEL branch.
Elnan, I like you.
I received word from Kilika, so I was expecting your arrival. Let's get your transfer paperwork taken care of, shall we?
Yes, of course. Estelle and Joshua signed the transfer
There we
paperwork.
go. All set. Welcome to the GRANCEL branch of the Bracer Guild. Personally, I've been looking forward to meeting both of you. If I'm not mistaken, you're Cassius Bright's children, right?
Ah, yeah, that's right. So you know our dad too, Elnan?
Yes, I've worked with Cassius many times. I hear he's been traveling for some time now. Is that right?
Yeah. We got a letter from him saying he'd be away for a while, but... he didn't exactly tell us where he was going. We've traveled from Roland to Zeiss, but we haven't found any traces of him.
In that case, I'd wager he's out of the country. Ugh, that's not good. The Army's counterterrorism measures have made it difficult for bracers to operate in the royal capital. I was hoping Cassius would have some insight into what's gotten into them, considering his background. Is something wrong?
Well, the thing is, we actually know a bit about this whole situation. We'll give you a full report, including what happened in Zeiss. Estelle and Joshua explained what they learned at Leiston Fortress and the details of Professor Russell's request. Yeah, we need to speak to the Queen. We need to tell her all the shit that's going down. Elman, are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, my mind just went blank for a moment. The idea that Colonel Richard is basically controlling the Royal Army, and that the Intelligence Division is behind these terrorist incidents? It's also hard to believe.
But it's true, I swear. If you contact Kilika at the Zeiss branch, he'll confirm everything.
Oh no, I don't mean to imply that I have any doubts about what you told me. If anything, it feels as if pieces of a puzzle are finally falling into place. However, you should know Colonel Richard is very popular here in the capital. I must admit, even I was quite fond of him before hearing all of this. But the general public, I doubt they could even imagine him being behind such a conspiracy.
So it's just as we thought. That's to be expected from the Intelligence Division. Their control over information is flawless.
Due to the Guild's impartial nature, we can't interfere with military affairs. Yet I don't see how we can just watch. For now, could you continue with Professor Russell's request as planned?
Of course. That was always our plan. The only issue is, do you know how we can get a meeting with the Queen?
Good question. Normally, a letter of introduction from the guild would be enough.
Wait, really? Oh boy, that's a relief. Guess I was worried for nothing.
Still, I don't think it'll be that easy. The Royal Guard are basically considered terrorists at this point. Do you understand what that means?
Huh? You mean... Castle security is thin. The Queen might be in danger. The letter of introduction won't work.
Yeah, it's a strong possibility. More importantly, it's likely that GRANCEL Castle, like Leyston Fortress, is under Colonel Richard's control.
No way. Looks like meeting the Queen won't be so easy after all.
If only sneaking into the castle was as simple as it was with Leyston Fortress.
I like how they described Leyston Fortress as like this unimpregnable fortress. Nobody can break in. The security is tight-knit. And then Joshua describes it as simple.
But I highly doubt the same trick is going to work twice.
Well, sitting here stewing won't help. Why don't we just head to the castle? We might get some info out of the gate guard, if we're lucky.
I'm fine with that plan, but there's one thing you need to keep in mind. We should probably keep to ourselves that we're trying to see the Queen. If Colonel Richard catches wind of what we're up to, there's a good chance he'll try to intervene.
Ah, good point.
Indeed. For now, don't mention this to the other bracers either. By the way, the castle is due north of here along the main avenue. Please be as discreet as possible while you gather information.
Got it.
We'll report back if we find out anything.
And my BP increased by 1.
You don't have anything to report.
Oh, by the way, Joshua, do you think Chloe's in the capital already?
Now that you mention it, she did say she'd be here by the birthday festival. Maybe she's already here.
Hey, Eldon, has a girl named Chloe stopped by the guild today? She's about our age. We promised to meet up when we got to the capital.
Chloe, you say? No, I'm afraid nobody with that name has come by.
Oh, I see. Now that I think about it, we never asked her where she planned to stay.
She mentioned staying with a wealthy relative, but it'd be hard to find her without more to go on. If you've made plans with her, I'm sure she'll reach out eventually. If she stops by, I'll let you know right away.
Let's see.
There's no requests available. What the frick? Alright, well, I think this is a pretty good stopping point.
Over that beautiful castle.
And worse, most people don't even realize it's happening. The power of information control is frightening.
That Colonel Richard. I'm gonna make him get what's coming to him.
But yeah, this seems like a pretty good. Oh my god, I got a U material plus. Hold on, I can upgrade Joshua's weapon. Hold on. Hold on. One last order of business.
Hey, welcome.
I can't decide. Yes, please.
Let's go.
I made up my mind.
I need so much U material because I want these upgrades.
See you later.
Okay. Now it's a great stopping point. We made it to GRANCEL. We explored around the city. This city is absolutely beautiful. Oh my freaking goodness. And next time we're going to explore some more. We're gonna figure out how to get to the queen, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So, with that all being said, thank you so much for watching the stream. I am gonna go now. Have a good night, everybody.